Doing hair. Hello, it's I, the Grand Arbiter. It's lovely to see you all. Still trying to figure out how to do this hair business with it as long as it is, because it's getting up there in height, in extreme height. I hope you're all doing quite well. Hello, Wendy. Hello, June. Hello, Robin. I hope you're all doing quite well. There's some folks. I hope you're all doing quite well. I hope everything is delightful. We can just do that. Hello. Hello. I'm just using new features. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It really is quite much like 90% hair now. I'm like really starting to have a real hair-raising adventure. Good morning, Madam Askew. I hope you're doing well. I have tea, and I also have some new bricks. Oh, good. I'm glad you were able to cut it down, Robin. I have not been able to reach that juncture in which I'm cutting down my hair. It's too long to do anything about right now. But I do have some new bricks. It's a construction worker, and we know how we love proletariat. And so he's just trying to make the world better while he fixes a pothole. Really, is there any greater man than the man who fixes the pothole in the middle of the city? It's hard to question. I hope you're all doing it really well. I'm just going to open this guy up. Oh, it's very orange. Orange. Orange, you glad to see us? I know I am. Oh no, something rolled off the table. I have to go over there and check it out. Yes, indeed. YMCA indeed. Okay, hold on. I just have to figure out where something rolled off the table. There we are. Okay. Oh, Lord, that would have been very bad. I do not like losing stuff. Hello, Robert. Okay, let us unfold the instructional booklet. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay. Oh, it doesn't even tell us how to put our gentlemen together. But let's start. We'll just do some guesswork. I think it shouldn't be too bad. It's just a head on a body. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everyone. Okay, well, there we go. First, we put his head on. Then we put his pants on. It's good to put on pants. It's hard to put on pants these days, so it's always good to put them on. Put on them pants. Put on them pants. And then put a hard hat on to protect the noggin, because that's where the identity is the brain. You're really just a meat person, a meat mech piloted by a brain. So there he is. He's ready to do some stuff. So we're going to build him a little vehicle so he can make the world a better place via the magic of building. I have a pot of Earl Grey, but it is a million billion degrees, so that is not happening this moment. I have a pot of gray, and so that is something. So, strangeness, the instruction booklet, it does this thing where it goes like vertically, like I'm reading it like it's weird to read like this. That's weird for me. Oh, hello, Lizzie. It's lovely to hear from you. We are currently building the Legos, putting the bricks together, because we got damn bricks. Goddamn bricks. Okay, so we put this orange one back here. And then we give the orange one a little friend. That's a gray one. And it has there's a little gray one that goes... Oh, I'm so sorry that you didn't sleep well, June, but that is sometimes the life of it. I woke up quite early this morning with a sudden rush of concern, which is fortunate as I had not set any alarms this morning. So it was sort of like, good thing I woke up early, because it would be either woke up early or not wake up at all. I probably wouldn't die, though, hopefully. Oh, goodness. This got bleak real fast. Okay, so we're putting some hazard lights on this so that we can ensure that this vehicle is appropriately prepared for the future. You want to make sure that your vehicle hazard lights are, on appropriately. Not having appropriate hazards can really put a damper on that whole business of being alive if you don't have a good hazards. So we'll put this on there like that. Okay, and then we put this little handlebar thing right here. So we've got this now. Look at that. It's very orange. It's starting to look like a vehicle a little bit. Give it all 6 sides. Hello, Alicia. Hope you are doing quite well. So we've got this little vehicle business going on, and he's like, build faster. Must build faster. Gotta build fast. We don't actually have to build fast. He's just very impatient. So we put that on there, and then we put some other stuff on there. So let's see, what do we put on next? Then we put on these guys. Gotta build them all. So now we're putting on some really tasteful gray pieces to give it some flavor. Well, that's nice. Okay, there we go. I did wake up with that. So do you know that gasping noise you make when you wake up and you're suddenly awake and it's like, I did that this morning in all aggressiveness. Currently, we are building a hazard light construction car. It's to protect construction workers from being hit by vehicles while they fix potholes. Okay, so there's that. And I'm glad that things are working out on the dealing with that other business, June. Yes, the dapper construction worker's name is Steely Dan. No, it's Concrete Dan. And he's like, Asphalt Dan, Asphalt Dan, Asphalt Dan. He goes around filling potholes, 'cause he can't stand to see a hole unfilled. He must seek completion because he has mild OCD. He is a good boy. It's Asphalt Dan. He's like he's the Johnny Appleseed of he's the Johnny Appleseed of potholes, except instead of dropping apple seeds all over America, he fills potholes across America. So that is I think that that's an admirable goal because potholes are really hard on vehicles. Asphalt Dan, going from place to place. Asphalt Dan, filling potholes. Asphalt Dan has a hard dating life, doesn't do well on apps, is definitely awkward in communicating his needs. Asphalt Dan needs to go to therapy to learn about communicating his emotional needs, but right now he's filling in the potholes. No amount of filling potholes can fill the pothole in his heart. Asphalt Dan! Asphalt Dan! Okay. I hope you enjoyed that that fun adventure that we just had. I can't fully explain what happened there, but you know, stuff happens. Asphalt Dan! Okay. Okay, so we're putting Asphalt Dan's car together so he can travel America to fill in potholes because he doesn't know how to date well. He does need to fill the potholes of his heart, but after his last breakup, he was just unprepared. He's just not good at expressing his emotional needs, gang. He's like, talk about my feelings. That's so scary. Oh, he definitely competes on Ninja Warrior in his full gear. He has to be in all of his... He competes in Ninja Warrior with a hard hat strapped to his head. Asphalt Dan! Okay. So we're putting these grates on there. They're great! So that's put together. And now we get this weird guy. Oh, wow. That's a very unique piece. Look at that. That's a weird looking piece. Asphalt Dan. Okay. And now we flip over the instruction booklet. Okay. And then we put this on there. Now he has a steering wheel. Yes, Sean, he can fill potholes and fill hearts of others. But the only thing he can't fill is the pothole in his own heart. He doesn't know how to meet his own needs. Dude needs therapy, but instead is becoming a folk hero. So there's that. So there we go. That's some stuff going on. That's looking more vehicle shaped. And now we put together his like hazard. So he has like some equipment that goes onto his vehicle. So this is his like hazard sign where either like go this way or go that way or please avoid the pothole. Is the thing he's doing with this thing. So that goes onto the vehicle, like so. And we put his walkie-talkie onto the other side of the vehicle. So it's available for him if he needs to make a call. It does not light up. That would cost more than $3, and these little baggy ones cost $3. So it's very hard for me to be like on board with anything that's cost more than $3. Good morning, Charity. It's lovely to see you. We're currently working on building a construction vehicle. It's for our good friend, Asphalt Dan. Asphalt Dan! And Asphalt Dan is an American folk hero who goes from place to place secretly filling in potholes because he can't fill in the emotional vacancy of his own heart. So that's the whole deal. Hope that explains to you what's going on. What do I do now? Okay, So that's on there, that's on there, that's on there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Now I put these little claw things back here. Like so. Little claw things. And now we must build this other business. So first we start with this white piece. And then we put this warning. Men at work. So there's that. Sorry, I'm reading the things. He's not getting thrown. He's gently being tossed because he has to get out of the way. Men at work. He's gently being tossed. We have a relationship of mutual respect. And don't you forget it. Asphalt, damn! I'm glad that it will be in your head for the rest of the day because that's the kind of person Asphalt Dan really wants to be, is someone that really resonates in your heart. It's just so touching. Okay, there we go. And that goes in here. And then this goes on there, and then this goes like hold, please. This is a complicated maneuver that we're doing right now. Probably should just do this one at a time. Okay, so now he has this little sign that you can then boop. Oh, that doesn't seem right. That seems like it's not. So it goes like that when he's like at work. Not at work. I mean, I feel like it would have like a lot of strumming. It's actually not going to be on an acoustic guitar. It'd have to be on a banjo, just so we're clear. Asphalt Dan is a banjo man. Asphalt Dan loves bluegrass music. Okay, so we're going to put some wheels on. Put a wheel on it. Okay, so this goes here. Like so. Like so. Yes, hello, Deborah. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, ukulele maybe for the special when Asphalt Dan goes to Hawaii. That would be for one of the special summer movies for his ongoing narrative. He'd have like a summer movie where he goes and he has like a Hawaiian print version of his overalls get made. Yeah, no, there's definitely So here is my thought, is that he might have lost his job, but he still travels the world on adventure. because he can only know through things. Oh no! Attack of the Killer Migraine, Deborah. We do not enjoy that as a concept. Yes, I think that the tragedy is really about his broken heart and the emptiness within every man who is invested in toxic masculinity, because even Asphalt Dan is not immune to patriarchal ideals. Asphalt Dan has to work on his self because Asphalt Dan is subject to much retribution emotionally. Asphalt Dan had a terrible father figure. He wanted Asphalt Dan to work in the mines with him. But Asphalt Dan had other plans. Okay. Yeah, no, Asphalt Dan has a real hard life, I gotta tell you. But he will persevere. He's a strong guy. He does the best he can in really troubling circumstances. I mean, he's Asphalt Dan. He can do anything he sets his mind to. Asphalt Dan. Take care, Deborah. Please be safe. I mean, yeah, no. Cole Dan, his father, Cole Dan Sr., was not a very emotionally available guy. After the unfortunate death of his mother in a horrible accident, which I will not make light of, Asphalt Dan was really bereft and could only fill the sorrow in his heart with filling of potholes in his neighborhood. His father was not okay with that because he wasn't getting paid for it, but Asphalt Dan really does not care. I will tell you right now, he is a princess of Asphalt. He's a princess of the road. It's Asphalt Dan, Asphalt Dan. Oh my goodness. His mother died in a pressure cooker explosion. Chicken and dumplings were everywhere. So he gets in his little vehicle and will now travel America looking for a way to fill both his heart and all the potholes that are currently destroying the infrastructure of America. So yes, for those who are just joining us, we're currently completing, we'll probably hang out a little bit longer. We've currently completed our next Lego adventure with our new, it is a metaphor, Lizzie, correct. With our new character, his name is Asphalt Dan. He's a road constructor. He fixes potholes. And he travels the world, American folk hero style, filling in potholes because the local governments are unable to due to unyielding bureaucracy and the reason there's so many potholes that he's trying to fill is because of unyielding bureaucracy and an upside-down tax codes. So he travels the world filling in potholes. Mostly America, though, that's where a lot of them are. But he will recover and persevere. He's a good guy. And remember, when you see this sign and you see men at work, remember that Asphalt Dan is working on your heart. Asphalt Dan! Okay, time to pour tea, because my throat's about to give out from too much guttural throat singing about blue-collar workers. All it takes is me to be singing too much about the proletariat, and it'll throw out my voice. Still too warm. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that nonsense. So I hope you're all doing very well. I am doing my very best. Asphalt Dan is really an unsung hero. It's true. He's just doing the best he can. No, all of our heroes are either are artisans or the proletariat. That's the true heroes. What's kind of fun is that he can use it as a sign to warn of men at work. He can also use this as like a artificial sunroof, and then he can go like doing some other stuff with it. He can also use it as a pancake flipper. He can flip a pancake with it. Yeah, we'll have to start writing dossiers. What we'll do is we'll start. I'll start some fun. Maybe we'll do like a little like wiki type thing where people can make changes to the characters and add their own thoughts on characters. We'll have like a special Google Doc or something that is that you can request permission to. Maybe that'll be it. If you're so inclined, you can add to our list of characters add to the dossiers for all the characters. We'll figure something out. I don't know. Oh my goodness, Charity, you're the best. Excellent job. I love tea. I also need to move that tea bag because the real deal with the Earl Greys is that it's not that the tea oversteeps that's a real problem for me. It's the excessive bergamot. Really, bergamot is sometimes oil. Yeah, no, we'll think about some kind of wiki in the future. We'll just have to do research, and then we'll forget about it for 10 months, and then suddenly it will all get done within 3 days. That's how the Madame Skew and Grand Arbiter production cycle works, is that we do a lot of thinking, a little bit of research, and then procrastinating for many months, and then a sudden influx of manicked productivity. Oh my gosh, Charity! We can't let that happen. I'm about to be out of a lot of tea, so if that happens, I am going to be sending in for shipments. Yeah, no. This is a Lady Grey, too, but it's milder, usually. But yeah, no, I thought this was a good character. I'm really excited about Asphalt Dan. I really like American folk heroes because they're all interesting blue-collar characters. Like, there's some weird ones. Like, Paul Bunyan is a super weird folk hero. A giant man who chops down trees and has a giant blue bull as a best friend. How does he get large enough shirts with where does he get the large flannels? I feel like that's very fair, Charity. Procrastination being bursts of productivity. But yeah, no, it's a good time. It's like he also can like have a lot of adventures like in space maybe. Babe the Blue Ox. Yeah, no. Giant blue ox. Giant man with flannel. Not clear where the flannel come from. Hello, Weldon. It's nice to see you. But yeah, no, it's interesting the nature of, there's a Paul Bunyan opera. My goodness. So Mama Bunyan's like, got us so fast. I think because the idea is, I think he just suddenly grew. Like, he's like, also there's Clifford. There's lots of things that start small and then get quite large. So yes, folk heroes. So things to think about, as we're going to call it soon because I have events today. Who are your favorite American folk heroes? Or folk heroes in general? Folk heroes are a really important part of our society. They tell us what we think is important and what jobs are important. And as a culture, they tend to be ones that are less redeemed. So think about what you think of when you think of folk heroes. And think about what you think of a steampunk folk hero. What some steampunk folk heroes you imagine would be a part of your world. And you can share that your thoughts on folk heroes on the Madame Askew and the Grand Arbiter's The Entourage Facebook page. That Facebook group is designed to talk about all sorts of fun stuff. So thank you, Robert. So please tell us about your favorite folk heroes. Tell us your feelings on Asphalt Dan. If you decide to write a full Asphalt Dan song and then record it playing on the instrument of your choosing, we will not stop you. But yes, think about your favorite, what you think is important. I do think that folk heroes are an interesting cultural phenomenon because they're based on a lot of like embellishment, like to the point of, but based on something that could be possibly real. So that's sort of this sense of like, they're like people, but also cryptids. It's the best. So folk heroes, fundamentally more interesting concept. Maybe we'll talk about it in the future. Tell us about what your favorite folk heroes are. Tell us about your... tell us about your favorite folk heroes. Tell us about steampunk folk heroes that you imagine existing. And if you make a song and about Asphalt Dan or any other folk hero and post it on the page, we may have to send you gifts. It's possible. Oh yeah, Rejected Princesses, which is a series of, it's a webcomic. I don't know the author off the top of my head, but it's a great series of webcomics about forgotten women and princesses, about how people women in history who like fundamentally take dramatic actions. But I hope you are all doing quite well. Rejected Princesses is super cool. So let us know your thoughts. Oh, they did make a Rejected Princesses book. That's super cool. So yeah, no. We'll definitely need to do a women of comics favorite tiny small press comics. At some point we'll have to do some post on the Patreon about really cool webcomics. I haven't done one yet, but I will in the near future about webcomics about women. I read mostly webcomics that feature women as main characters or lead characters, so it's not surprising. But yeah, so question of the day, who's your favorite folk hero? What is a steampunk folk hero that you would make up? Love all your faces, adore you to death. I hope that you're all very aware of how cool and awesome you guys are. We love having fun with you. We've had fun for the past 2 days, and we'll be around. And if you see Asphalt Dan making the rounds across the nation, give him a little salute and maybe some dating advice. Because the dude is trash at dating. So just give him just a little bit of dating advice. We'll talk to you folks later. Heart your faces. Super kawaii. Talk later. I misses you as well, Lady Mead. My heart will go on to you forever. As always, our hearts go out to everyone whose homes are on fire, and I want you all to be safe. Evacuate if you're in California and you're expected to. Please do so. It's important to stay safe. Don't leave any pets behind, and take care of each other. Wash your hands and wear a mask. So take care of each other, do your best, and thank your mailman, and take care of each other, because honestly, what are mailmen and firefighters but real life folk heroes? We'll talk to you later. Bye.